everyone, so today I'm shooting a video on a product from a company called RENPHO. And RENPHO makes this HEPA air purifier. And one of the neat things about it is it actually lets you know how clean your air is. And it also has a filter that has many different levels and many stages to filter out different particulates that might be in the air, so like dust or fallout, as well as charcoal filters to eliminate any odors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick unboxing, and then I'm going to use this for a while and report back with what my thoughts are. So I do like the packaging in this. It is pretty nice. And even the packaging here, how it was shipped, everything is really sturdy. Get the box out of here. And as far as my first impressions here, I do like the size of this. So for those that have seen some of my other videos, I have some Germ Guardian products. And one of my complaints with those is that it sucks the air in from the back and then it pushes it out either the sides or the front. I'd like to be able to put something like this up against a wall, and right away I can tell I'm liking this because it looks like we have air here as well as on the sides, which means that you could put this flat up against a wall and it's going to work out just fine. So what I'm going to do now is let me plug this in and just show you some of the features quickly. Alright, now it looks like before we get to play, we do have a sticker here that says that we are going to need to remove the packaging off the filters, which will also give us a chance to learn a little bit more about this. Alright, so I've got everything unboxed here. This is almost like a hospital grade looking set of filters. This is crazy. They are pretty serious about air purification. So this is our HEPA filter. Make sure that's in all the way. And then this was two separate filters with a like a charcoal filter over it, and it velcros on with a pull tab so it's easier to pull it out. Make sure everything's tucked in there, and then we've got this mesh. This will grab anything big before it can hit the filters. Alright, and that's all clipped in. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we got a little chime there as everything was pushed back, so let's go ahead and just cycle it on for the first time. Very cool. So right away I can tell that this here is where the air comes out. We've got our on-off button. We have different speeds. So that's setting 1, it's very quiet. Setting 2, that's high. Auto. So automatic is going to pick the best speed based on the air quality. It looks like we also have a sleep mode. That is fantastic. So this is my big complaint with the Germ Guardians, is that on the fronts there's lights that you cannot turn off. On this one it has a sleep mode, and if you saw that, in regular mode it lights up on the outer edge. When you put it to sleep, it goes in a very quiet mode and it turns those lights off. So that is awesome thinking ahead. Also have a timer. So we have 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours. We have a child lock Another great feature. With little kids running around, that's definitely something that will be handy. And filter. So this must be the filter life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this for a while and get my thoughts on this. So I'll report back after using this. So I just wanted to quickly share, after reading through the manual, the air quality level. If it's blue is good, yellow is fair, and red is bad. And it appears that we're on red after running for about 10 minutes here. So that's kind of interesting. One thing I did see is you can turn off these lights by just simply pushing the air quality button, and you can turn it back on. As far as the child lock goes, you do have to press and hold this for 3 seconds to turn that on, and then another 3 seconds to turn that off. And then the filter buttons will, or the filter numbers will light up. And so number 1 is that washable pre-filter, and it actually gives a breakdown of what those are, and they number them in the manual. So everything's numbered as you go back. So it starts at 1, ends at 4. And then as you replace them, you can select the filter, press and hold the filter button, and it will reset that calculator for those. So really cool. Again, I'm going to test this out for a while and see what my thoughts are on it. So one thing I just wanted to show really fast is I started to fold a blanket in the house, and this went from being on fan speed 1 to now on fan speed 2, and the lights turned yellow. So I just wanted to make it known that that sensor does work. It detected the dust that this blanket was kicking up, and it went into a higher fan speed to clean the air. So that's a really good start to the test.